Well, Raffaello Pantucci is an international terrorism expert at the Royal United Services Institute. That's a think tank based here in the UK. As you can see, he's with me now live in the studio. Good to have you with us on the programme. If this was the work of Hezbollah, does it suggest a new tactic? Because they're not used to attacking Israelis outside of the Middle East region, are they?
Well, no. Historically, they have conducted other attacks abroad. Most prominently in 1994, they launched a large attack in Argentina, in Buenos Aires, which was linked to them. I think at the moment they're looking at reopening the investigation to explore who really did it. That killed 85 people in blowing up a Jewish community centre there. So it's not completely out of sorts for them to be. But in Europe? In Europe, it's the first time. As we saw Rob Wainwright just say there during the package, it is the first time they've launched an attack in Europe, and this is curious. It suggests maybe new willingness to look for new places where they can try to attack Israelis, if it is indeed Hezbollah.
Is that because they would be seen as softer targets outside of the Middle East area, certainly obviously outside of Israel? Yes,
well, I mean, clearly you try to launch attacks at, this was a group of tourists on vacation somewhere. This is the last time you're expecting to be faced with a terrorist attack. So that's exactly the sort of moment in which a terrorist organization will try to launch such an attack. You want to catch people off their guard. It scares them. It raises your message. It inflicts terror.
The European Union, of course, doesn't currently designate Hezbollah as a terrorist organisation. I guess there's going to be some pressure again from the US and obviously from Israel and perhaps Canada for that to happen. But is that likely to happen? Because as I gather, all European Union members would have to vote in favour of doing so.
Yes, it is a complicated picture. At the moment, I believe the United Kingdom has listed Hezbollah as a prescribed terrorist organisation, but a lot of other European member states haven't. My understanding is that I believe the French are concerned about this and the implications that it could have if you were to list this organisation and the sort of consequences that that would lead to, that could have within Lebanon, which, as we know, is in a relatively fragile state.